is Haylie Roark, and I play Hodel in Fiddler on the Roof. Throughout my life, my dad always talked about this show and how much he loves this show. And so when OCC announced that they were doing, Fiddler on the Roof, I was like, okay, well, time to actually do some research on this show. And I actually slowly started to fall in love with it. And when I started looking at the different characters, I was like, wow, Hodel is such a moving character. Like, there are many moving characters in this show, but really, I don't know, I just fell in love with her. And that song that she sings, it's so beautiful. Like, I love it so much, and the relationship that she has with her family and her dad especially. Picking the character was the hardest part. I was actually stuck on two. I was stuck on Zeidel and Hodel, but I ultimately chose Hodel. And then I listened to Hodel's song over and over again, and then I did research on songs that sounded similar or that related to her storyline in a sense. And I chose from there. I also asked other people's opinion, and I looked online to see what other people used when they were auditioning for Fiddler on the Roof. So I just, took other people's opinion in mind, and I took mine of what I could sing. It has been an emotional experience, really. I can't think about the train scene without almost crying because I just feel so deeply for that character. Her choice in choosing to possibly go to her death, which she does basically with her love, and leaving her family, that's tough. And then explaining to her father, I'm getting emotional if you can't tell, of why she wants to go, why she has to go, leaving everything that she has known up to that point, leaving all of that. That is so brave, and it is so hard to convey on stage, and it is like a transformative experience. I don't know, I feel so much for that character. At first, I was a little nervous about it, I'll be honest, because I was like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I've never performed with another family member, let alone my dad. But it has been such a good bonding experience for the two of us. We don't see each other often, and I'm over here with school, then I go to work, and then if I'm in a show, then it's usually rehearsals. I don't get to see him often. So having this has been really good. It's been a really good bonding experience. I got started because my mom wanted to get us children into something, and theater was one of the activities she put us in, and it stuck with me. And then one of our cast members, Millie, introduced me to OCC Theater, and I joined in the junior shows with my first ever show, Lion King Jr. That was a fun one. And then the first time I got a role was Oklahoma Junior, where I played Aunt Eller, and that was the best experience ever. I have great memories of that show. And then Mrs. Ginder over at the high school contacted my mom and was like, hey, are you guys gonna be joining theater and choir over here? And I was like, you know what, why not? Because I was over at a different school doing band and stuff, and I was like, I love theater, I want to try it, I'm gonna go over there. And so I did the shows over there, and I continued to do shows here, and I just loved it. I love it so much. It is the one thing that consistently makes me happy. I've loved being on the scholarship. It's been great. I loved all of the different activities and trips, and again, being able to be in the shows has been awesome. One of the most memorable things I have learned is improving my skills in theater and also writing. Do it. Do it. It is amazing. You will probably not get a tighter community, a tighter, nicer, like just understanding, compassionate community ever. And it is so much fun being able to go on stage for 3 hours-ish and be someone else, have different experiences, dance, sing, have fun, just do it. Even if you're nervous. I took that jump and it changed my life. It legitimately changed my life forever. Like, I wouldn't have had any of this if I did not just say, why not? So do it.